Julius Caesar's ascent to the pinnacle of Roman politics was marked by an illustrious career, filled with military victories that not only made him Rome's wealthiest individual but also a highly influential consul. Following his triumph over Pompey the Great in a fierce civil conflict, Caesar attained unparalleled authority. His popularity soared among the populace due to his achievements and reforms, such as redistributing land to the poor. Senators vied for his favor, and his honor was cemented in the annals of history through the construction of temples and statues, and the renaming of a month after him, July. Caesar's tenure as dictator, a position granting emergency powers, was extended multiple times, culminating in his appointment as dictator for life in 44 BC. This consolidation of power alarmed the Senate, who saw in Caesar's perpetual dictatorship a threat to the republic's foundational principles and a potential slide back into monarchy. Among those worried were ambitious individuals whose paths to power Caesar obstructed. A faction known as the Liberators, led by Senator Gaius Cassius Longinus and his associate Brutus, began clandestinely plotting Caesar's assassination. The decision to join this conspiracy was particularly challenging for Brutus. Despite having opposed Caesar in the Civil War, Caesar had spared his life, shown him great favor, and elevated him to significant roles within the government. The betrayal was not easy for Brutus, who had come to be treated almost like a son by Caesar. However, swayed by Cassius and his own reservations about Caesar's rule, Brutus agreed to the plot. Their opportunity came on March 15, the Ides of March. As Caesar attended a Senate meeting before departing on a military campaign, 60 conspirators encircled and stabbed him. Caesar defended himself until he recognized Brutus among the assailants, at which point he ceased resistance and succumbed to his wounds after the 23rd strike. The aftermath of the assassination did not unfold as the conspirators had anticipated. Caesar's death sparked outrage and panic across Rome, demonstrating the assassins had grossly miscalculated his popularity. In the chaos that followed, the Senate dispersed, and the assassins were forced into hiding. Mark Antony, Caesar's ally and co-consul, seized the moment to rally the Roman populace against the conspirators with a stirring eulogy at Caesar's funeral, sparking a wave of public fury. The so-called liberators were exiled from Rome, and the power vacuum they left behind plunged the Republic into a series of civil wars. Brutus, facing defeat, took his own life, ironically cementing the very outcome the conspirators had sought to prevent, the end of the Republic and the rise of imperial rule. The legacy of Caesar's assassination and Brutus's role in it has been debated by historians, philosophers, and artists for centuries. Dante Alighieri condemned Brutus to the deepest circle of hell in his Divine Comedy, while Jonathan Swift portrayed him as noble and just in Gulliver's Travels. Brutus's actions have been interpreted in various ways, from those of a defender of republican ideals to those of a traitor overwhelmed by the complexity of his circumstances. Subscribe to our channel. Here you will find many interesting stories that really happened in the history of mankind.